This is Andi Purewal for Boxing Social. I'm now joined by Isaac Chamberlain. Isaac, how are you?
Yeah, I'm very good, mate. Thank you.
It's good to hear. You're coming back in for your first fight since the Lawrence Okolie defeat. How are you feeling? How's camp gone?
Yeah, camp. I've been working, in the low. Yeah, what am I saying? Yeah, I've been working low key for a while now. Just getting my stuff back together. Just working really hard. I just can't wait to just get back in there and just show everyone, the new stuff I've learned under my new trainers. Jorge, Rubio, and Angel Fernandez. So I just can't wait now. I'm itching to go from now. So imagine when it's the 27th.
How are you finding life under Angel? What have you been working on specifically?
Just been working on, just drills. We've been stripping everything down to basics. Just working on drills and just tweaking the little stuff that I'm doing wrong. Just the little stuff, not trying to change my style too much, and it's working so well. Like you can see by the sparring that I'm doing, the sparring, and that everything is just starting to fall into place.
Obviously, it's been a while since the Okolie fight. Was there a part of you which was eager just to get back in the ring as soon as possible? A lot of fighters have that urge just to try and get past it and put it out of their mind.
Yeah, there was. But obviously what I have to do is I have to just take time and listen to my coaches and just be smart about everything. I can't just rush into stuff. I just have to be really smart and just how can I say it? Just focus. Do you know what I mean? So, it's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming, but it's finally here now, and I really can't wait.
When you reflect on the Okolie fight, what have you learnt about yourself, your style, or what went wrong on the night when you've watched it back?
No, just quite a few things. The tactics were a bit wrong. Do you know what I mean? But we tried to change it up. But obviously, I don't know, man. Just a lot of things. I can't really go into detail about what happened, but sometimes everything happens for a reason. God has a plan. Either way. So. If it weren't my night on the night, it wasn't my night, it wasn't meant to be. But I know that everything happens for a reason, because if I did win that fight, I wouldn't be training with Angel and Jorge. I wouldn't have moved out, I wouldn't have made all of these necessary adjustments for my career.
This is a massive fight to come back into against Luke Watkins, who's also coming in on the back of a defeat to Lawrence. A high-level opponent's coming back in with. How come you've decided to go back in at this level?
Because there's no real point going, fighting a journeyman in an easy warm-up fight. I've already seen the big stage. You know what I mean? So it's the more fights like that I have, the better it will be for me. You know what I mean? So I kind of think, it's important. I think it's important to build my experience fighting at this level as well. My experience fighting on these big stages as well. So. I honestly can't wait, so it's going to be good.
I know you're an ambitious individual, you've got high hopes for your career. Where do you want to go? Where can you see Isaac Chamberlain's story going?
Oh, definitely to world honours, definitely. If I work hard, if I put my mind to it, I can achieve that. And with the people that I have with me, my trainers, my S&C coach, Alex Stott as well, the people backing me, I definitely can do that.
Since, like I say, go back to Okolie, you've had time to reflect on everything, you've changed trainer and that. Prior to that, when you consider, your personal matters which went on, I don't want to go into it, but the personal stuff which went on, what would you say to yourself now if you could go back and just give yourself some advice?
To be honest, I wouldn't really, because the stuff that I've learned from what's happened has been so, how can I say, it's been like an amazing experience where I can learn from. Do you know what I mean? So I wouldn't really say that. Everything happens for a reason. So I have literally no regrets about what's happened, because everything's worked out a lot better for me.
So you feel like those personal experiences have actually helped you in a way?
Yeah, it's motivated me even more. It's made me it made me a lot wiser, made me think about a lot more things. So it's good, man.
Now, the cruiserweight division at the minute is absolutely flying, and Eddie's just signed someone who I know you've had some sparring with, Alexander Usyk. What are your thoughts on the potential matchup between him and Usyk-Bellew?
Oh, that's a big fight. That's a big fight. So we can see. I don't know, man. It's mad. Like, that's a proper fight. Usyk always dares to be great, and you can't write him off because he always comes through. Do you know what I mean? He always comes through. So it's exciting, man. It's exciting times.
What have you found from your time when you have sparred him?
Oh, he's very, very, very technical. He's a very good boxer. And he's super fit. You know, he's super fit. He knows how to use his range. His footwork is amazing. He does a lot of good things well.
When you have someone with such esteem in the game asking you to go and spar him, does that make you believe that you're actually at that level yourself?
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, definitely. Even he's asked me to come there twice. You know, I don't think he's asked any of the sparring partners to come there twice because they really liked the work that I was doing with him. So it was good, man. You know, like I was trying to match him as well for how smart it was. So with me, when I was sparring with him, it was kind of like a chess match. Do you know what I mean? So that's why they wanted me again, because I was testing his mental side as well, as just he'll go there and just like tip tap everyone else and just outbox them.
When you go in with someone like that then, and he's such a technical fighter, he's brilliant mind, how do you manage him or try to manage the fight so that you can come out on top?
What, with him?
With him, yeah.
It's just sometimes I just do what he's doing. Sometimes like, I'll just do what he's doing, or just be very you just gotta be smart. Do you know what I mean? Just anticipate where he might go and then go there again, and just little things like that. I'll make the necessary adjustments, and the longer that I'm in camp with him, the more I start to adjust to how he is and how his body is, how his style is, and the sparring gets a lot better. But then he has to up it again.
I mean, the rumours are also circulating that he could move up to heavyweight, a potential showdown with Anthony Joshua. What are your thoughts on that?
That's a big fight. Like, you can see what he done with when he fought, what's his name? I forgot his name. Joe Joyce. Like, you see what he does, so he can move up to heavyweight. Do you know what I mean? And he's still very slick and sharp. So that'll be a big fight.
Well, Isaac, I appreciate your time and best of luck come fight night.
Thank you very much.